Why does they always do this? They drop its things right when I'm in the middle of a stream, so now I get off, go and check YouTube, and all of a sudden, oh look, there's new Fire Emblem Heroes banner. Look, there's new FEH Channel. Well, I guess we have to react to it because I think this is gonna be the midpoint banner, or maybe the midpoint banner, but at least the midpoint preview. So take a look at this.
Flap, 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 flap.
We're before summer.
Flap,
Oh
flap,
man, wait.
flap, flap.
The next banner is gonna be no.
Hey.
It's probably
Hello,
we haven't gotten
Summoners.
Fallen Heroes yet.
Ask her,
Should we be at
sir,
the midpoint banner yet? I think it's too soon, right?
So fast. My feathers can hardly take it.
I haven't played the last chapter yet either.
As you may have guessed, I, Faye, have gathered all sorts of exciting news to share with you summoners. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for FEH Channel. Let's get started. So many updates, so much news. Where do I start? How about, here.
Golden
Week
Week.
is upon us, everyone. We'll be celebrating Golden Week with some events, starting today. I'll introduce a few of them now.
So what chapter is this?
First up is a celebratory login bonus. Log in on 10 days during the active period, and you'll get the rewards you see here. We'll also be hosting Choose Your Legends Hero Fest summoning events. Each of the Hero
Okay, so we
Fests
got
will feature
1,
heroes
2,
from the
3,
first
4,
6
5,
Choose Your
6.
Legends events.
So
It's
the
a
next
great
new Heroes
opportunity
banner
to get
is
some
in fact
powerful and popular allies.
the midpoint.
Since they're Hero
Because that's
Fests,
that's not a chapter,
the
but
5-star hero initial
that's
appearance
Fallen
rate
Heroes,
is
right?
set to
I don't think
8%,
have they ever done Fallen
including
Heroes
a
the midpoint
5-star
banner?
Focus Hero initial appearance rate of 5%.
I think Fallen Heroes should have been this
Next
previous
up,
banners. Maybe
there
they're
will
not
be
doing Fallen Heroes this year.
celebratory
That's all I'm saying.
quests. Clear the available quests that are associated with the Choose Your Legends Hero Fests, and you will get 20 first summon tickets that can be used on those Hero Fests. Your barracks will be livelier than ever with all these incoming heroes. Last, but never least, we'll be holding another quiz event. This quiz event will be on the official Fire Emblem Heroes Twitter, just like last year. I'll have all sorts of heroes help me come up with questions this time. There will be one question each day for a total of 7. We'll choose whichever answer gets the most votes. If we get 5 or more correct answers, you'll get the items you see here. I hope lots of you will take part. I wonder who will stop by to ask the first question. Oh, Faye, did you see that? Anyway, the quiz event will begin not long after this FEH Channel ends.
I saw Nerbu show up, so maybe she's gonna be in like the next
What's next?
Legend Hero or something. There's or it could be a new. No, is she the Mythic Hero? Yeah, I think she's.
Creatures that live upon the land are
I think she's like.
precious to me, and that includes you and your kind.
I guess it could make her a rearm though.
Wow! Nerthus, a goddess from Vanaheimr, the realm of light, is appearing as a mythic hero of light.
Oh, okay, she's being Mythic Hero.
Nerthus is the aunt of 2 characters you may remember from Book 4, Freyr and Freya. Now that I'm
And-
thinking about it, I can definitely see the family resemblance.
I thought she was their.
When Alphonse and the others first met Nerthus, they managed to convince her to give back the R. What a relief that she
Okay, yeah,
turned
so
out to be a
the-
kind person.
They're teasing the next Mythic Hero then.
Nerthus's weapon skill, Horn of the Land, can increase her stats significantly.
But this does tie in the midpoint though, because she's basically
Her
the
special
midpoint
skill, Force, lets her take a second action.
Mythic Hero they're adding
And
for
her
the new
C
book.
skill, Alarm attack speed, grants
Horror
her
Land,
a
Gale
canto
Force, Tax
attack.
Speed Clash 4,
That makes
Fruit
her
of Life, and Alarm
highly
Attack.
cavalry unit. Her B skill, Fruit of Life, reduces the damage she takes from an enemy's first attack. And her next attack redirects the damage she prevented back at her foe. Combined with her A skill, Attack Speed Clash 4, You can expect her to deal a lot of damage. She can even inflict gravity on her enemies if there aren't many allies around her. Nerthus will appear in an upcoming Mythic Hero summoning event.
Yeah, so she's the next Mythic Hero then.
Mysterious, don't you think?
Odd that they're teasing that Mythic so soon.
I hope we'll meet again.
I guess it's really more for
Now,
Golden Week than anything, but
on to the last piece of news.
they're doing a lot of new updates for Golden Week, I guess.
We have some information on updates to the game. I'll introduce some of the content you can expect to see in April and May. First up is the Hall of Forms. In addition to the 2 A, B, and C skills which normally appear in Infernal Chambers, now 2 Weapon, Support, Special, and Sacred Seals will also appear. It sounds like it'll be easier to develop your ideal forma now. This update will be implemented starting with the Hall of Forms that begins on April 24th. Hey! And guess what? This will be the first time a legendary hero appears in a Hall of Forms.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Next
I haven't
are
popped
some
it.
legendary and mythic hero remixes.
Oh, the
This time, Leaf and Edelgard will be getting stronger.
Edelgard, okay.
If you update the game on or after 12 a.m. Pacific on May 8th, you'll see just how much more powerful these two have gotten. Leaf will be getting the Deadly Balance Plus skill. With it, he can make it harder for enemies to activate their specials, as well as nullify non-special damage reduction skills they have. When he uses his special in combat, his special cooldown count is reduced by 2 after combat, so he'll be able to activate it quite a lot. On top of that, he'll be getting Even Tempest 3. Edelgard will get the Raging Storm 2 skill.
Or she gets Raging Storm
When the
2.
conditions for this skill are met, she reduces her enemy stats and performs a guaranteed follow-up attack. On top of that, if her foe is a dragon or beast type, she'll nullify any skills they might have that prevent follow-up attacks.
Okay.
She'll be getting the attack
Of course
resistance
she's doing that
ideal
because
skill as well. It's going to be so exciting to see Leaf and Edelgard in action once they've been powered up.
that's
don't
only
you think?
halfway through. What the heck?
Faye? What
Yeah,
could this be?
it's teased in Midpoint, I think.
Faye!
Oh no, wait. Is this a new game mode or something?
Ugh. Alphonse, Sather, what's going on? Faye. We seem to be stuck in some kind of timeless rift. Faye, how do we get home?
Yeah, it's probably a new game mode
Hang on, I see a path over there.
or an event or something. It's like a game mode event.
I could see all sorts of
Yep.
potential futures.
Definitely.
It seems like, at least in this timeless realm, the future isn't decided yet. I know. Let's weave a future out of these possibilities and use that to escape. Keep moving forward. The future is mine. I can do it! Behold! The new event, Seer's Snare, is on the horizon. All right, let's give this a shot. First, I have to set up my team. Let's see. It looks like the current bonus heroes will get bonuses to their stats and other special effects. According to my sources, it's important to include a healer and to keep a good balance of colors among your allies. Okay, let's do this. Which way should I go? Faye, it's hard to decide. It looks like you need event-specific stamina to move on to the next area. All right, I've made a decision. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's get started. Oh, wait, one more thing. It seems like color advantages work differently than usual in these battles. Let's take a look at this visual aid.
Major
So,
advantage.
colorless units also have strengths and weaknesses now. Interesting. Let's go over it point by point. It looks like the color relationships we're all used to are now stronger than before. That means heroes at advantage will deal even more or take even less damage than normal.
Okay, so it's
In
a
battles
more...
between two colorless heroes, though, foes may deal a lot of damage to your hero. Faye, it looks like your hero's attacks will have a harder time getting through, too. On the other hand, you can expect red, blue, and green allies to deal more damage to colorless foes. Your colorless allies will also deal slightly more damage to red, blue, and green foes. The size and direction of these arrows should give you an idea of how these new color advantages
Seems like
work.
colorless are not as useful in this mode.
Feel free to check back here to jog your memory if you forget. Here's another thing to know. In Seer Snare, even one of your allies falling in battle will result in defeat. Not only that, but any HP you lose in one battle will carry over into the next.
That sucks.
That's why we're counting on our healer.
Okay, that's the whole
With all
thing.
that in mind,
It's
time to
basically
advance.
demanding you have a healer.
Just be sure to
We get to
keep an eye
protect
on
your healer
everyone's
because
colors.
they have a serious disadvantage.
Hey, we won! Ooh, and we get to choose a set of rewards. Let's take a look at those in detail. You can see the heroes who can equip the skill to the right of the skill name. You can equip these skills to these slots as expanded skills.
Wow.
There are 3 levels of slots, but it looks like I only have access to the first level right now. I wonder if I'll be able to use more as I advance through this map. Oh, wow! The current bonus heroes can use even more skills. And certain skill effects stack, which means lots of fun combinations. There's also an in-game currency called Rift Vessels, which is used only for Seer Snare. You can see the Rift Vessels at the bottom of each option here. This time I'll pick this one. Faye!
But you don't have enough, you have 0.
Shiny new skill and Rift Vessel rewards. You can equip skills on
Oh,
the
no,
Change
wait.
Skills
Oh,
screen.
you got them.
So let's pick a skill and... Oh, Faye! Bonus heroes can equip any type of skill on their right edge slots. Faye, that's amazing. Now,
Sometimes basically a seagull slot.
on we go. Faye, what's that? I wonder what it could be. Let's find out. Aha! Looks like you can exchange your Rift Vessels for all sorts of skills here. Slot unlock sounds interesting, but I want to get more skills first. I have to get ready for this sub-boss. Okay, let's just equip these skills and... ha! There! Bring on the next challenge!
Look, it's Reed.
I did it! Faye! There's that slot unlock thing that I was curious about before. It looks like
Yo,
if your heroes have A through C skills or sacred seals that were originally equipped but are now unusable, this will randomly unlock one of them. Your heroes can reclaim their true strength. One of the skills that was sealed away has been unlocked. Faye, all this fighting has me a little worn out. Oh, but look over there. Is that what I think it is? Let's go see. This is called a safe haven. And I'm told you can restore all your HP here.
That's cool.
Opportunities like this can be rare. So let's make sure we
This
use
is
it
an interesting
and
mode.
rest up.
And nothing else.
Phew, that felt nice. Now that I'm refreshed, I feel ready to advance to the next sub-boss. Faye, I lost. If you're having trouble with a boss fight, or if you want to start over from the beginning, you can unwind time with this button. It'll give you a chance to strive for a better future. You can choose between starting from the very beginning or starting from just after the last sub-boss you defeated. If you choose to start over, you can reform your team. You will also get to keep some of the rift vessels you earned before you started over. I feel like I'm close
It's
to
like
winning
it's a
this,
complicated
so
mode.
I'm going to go with return to sub-boss. I'll take a different route this time. All right, easy does it. Let's go! Time to exact my vengeance. Prepare yourself, sub-boss! Ah! Hey! Ah! I did it! I won! Huh? Oh, wow! With Team Slot Unlock, you can add another level to your expanded skill slots. So, if I beat the sub-bosses and equip lots of skills, I'll be ready to burst my way out of this timeless rift. Faye, I almost forgot. You'll get the rewards you see here as you advance through the timeless rift. Even if you're locked away in this scary place, it's nice to know you won't go home empty-handed. Seer's Snare will begin at 12 a.m. Pacific on May 14th.
So this is their usual
Looking forward to embarking on this
seasonal
journey of
event mode
branching
that they
paths.
add because of the new book. Like last year, they added one for
Phew,
Embla,
Faye.
which I never
And
actually
that's
played.
it for today's updates.
That one looks a lot cooler though.
The new event is
I
going
might
to
try it
bring
once-
some
once, twice,
intense
but-
strategic action. Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, well, that's it for this one then.
I'll be on my way.
So the reason why I thought it might be Midpoint is because I saw the Nerbeuse reveal, and she kind of is like their usual, like partway through the book, they go and add the first character. They haven't done that since no, they didn't do it last year because instead they had Leticia in the Midpoint Banner instead. The Midpoint Banner might be the new character they just introduced then. Nerbeuse seems to be, well, it could be a new character, or it could be the king instead, or whatever his name is. I forget what his name is, but Nerbeuse, I don't know what his name is. It's hard to pronounce it. Nerbeuse is the new mythic hero, and she's fits in that what happened with what was it? It wasn't Note, it was her sister. Well, I can't remember her name. Whatever. In any case, yeah, a couple years ago they had one of the two sisters early on, and then in the Midpoint banner they added a different character instead. And now this, who was Midpoint? Oh, the Midpoint banner was Note, and this time it's going to be Dagger. Dagger was the one who was a mythic hero on the banner, and Note was a mythic hero on the Midpoint banner. So Dagger was an actual mythic hero banner, and Note was on the Midpoint banner. Last year, the Midpoint banner was actually Letizia, she was not actually she was a special unit, but she was a special new hero, but she wasn't actually any special type of thing. It's just like she was like a new. She was a more powerful than usual new hero. That's really all she was. was anything that special. But it's kind of like how they did it's kind of like how they did Surtur and Hellbindi and like Yarn. It's like how they did all those characters where they're like they were pretty unique and pretty like powerful at the time, but they weren't actually a special type of hero. They're just a regular hero, and that's what Letizia was. But because it's not. She's a mythic hero. So yeah. Anyway,